guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. This is a food pantry food haul. I've just gotten back tonight, a little bit ago, from a food pantry that you go in and it's almost like you shop. It's really cool. I get to go bi-weekly there and it's a pretty big deal. I love going there. It's a big church that does it. So you guys are going to get to see what I get from there tonight. So first, I want to say thank you. I am so grateful to each of you for coming and watching my videos and supporting my channel. And if you like these videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It helps so much. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I love all of your comments so much. I enjoy interacting with you guys. If you want to interact with me more, go in the description section because all of my social media and ways of contacting me are in there. And also there is a link of how you can find food banks in your local area. Okay, so and I want to make sure that you know, do not feel ashamed. If you need help and you're trying to feed your family, do not feel ashamed. You are not alone, okay? And there is no reason why you should ever feel ashamed or bad about asking for help for food. There is nothing wrong with you, and you should never, ever feel ashamed, okay? Ever, okay? You right there, I'm talking to you, okay? I want you to go and ask for help today, and to keep looking until you find the right places for you. Okay, and if you have any questions, I'm here. And there's also a community. If you leave comments in the comment section, other people also answer questions too. So, you know, feel free to reach out in the comment section. My subscribers have always been really friendly and kind. So, okay, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Jesus loves you. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we have here, okay? So I go later at night on Tuesday night, every other Tuesday, to this particular food pantry. And so I know some of what's in here, but then some of the bags, I don't know what's in there. So let's just get into it. So I did get some overnight diapers for Marshall. It looks like they're pull-ups. But I did take them because, you know, diapers are very expensive. And the overnight diapers, they do absorb more. And I will not have to change his diaper in the middle of the night. Sometimes I do. I get up if I have to pee. And if his diaper, I do check it. And if it is really saturated, I will change his diaper. So hopefully for at least a little bit, these will help me from having to change his diaper multiple times in the night. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, we got so much lettuce. They had bins and bins of lettuce, and he said, take as much as you want. That's one of the really awesome things about going late at night, is he'll let me take whatever I want to take. Because a lot of times they're going to throw it away. And I'm never greedy. Like, I won't take, you know, I won't take, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be, I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I won't want to take a lot. And he's like, no, please take it. You know, it's just going to get thrown away. And I'm like, well, yeah. I'm like, did you know I dumpster dive? Well, at least I know I could go there. You know, I should dumpster dive there, you know? Okay, anyways, it would have to be in the wintertime because it's way too hot here to be dumpster diving right now for food like that. Anyways, okay, so check it out. This is awesome lettuce. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lettuces. Isn't that so awesome? We love this kind. So, I mean, we love any kind of lettuce. I'm not looking at the right spot on my phone. I gotta keep remembering to look right there. And then Stevie loves cucumbers, so we got a whole bunch of cucumbers here. So I'll be able to cut those up for her. And then I got some grapes. Are these cotton candy? these are the cotton candy grapes. I've never been able to try the cotton candy grapes. I'm really excited to try them. And then I got 3 spaghetti squashes. And he said that I could take as many as I wanted. And they had large ones and they had small ones. But I was thinking that I took 3. And I was thinking that I could cut them in half. And then I could take the squash out, the spaghetti squash, and then I could do a recipe with it and then put it like back in and bake it. If anybody has a recipe for that or something like that and has a link, leave it in the comments for me. I don't know why that idea came in my mind, but I was like, that would be something yummy. I was like, that, I don't know. I was just thinking that would be like really, really yummy. And this was frozen. Gyro kit. Sometimes in these kits too, I'm going to tell you, sometimes with these kits, I'll get these kits and like I won't necessarily use the kit for what it's intended for. Like for instance, I might get a like taco kit or something like that, like this, and like I might make quesadillas for Stevie and then like cut the steak up and put it in a steak and like a Western omelet with steak in it for Sean, like on a Saturday morning. So, you know, you don't necessarily have to use it for what it's intended for. My gosh, guys, guess what I made too? You're never gonna believe it. Look what I made. I don't know if you know this, but my friend Tammy passed away. And so she was my neighbor and a good friend of mine. And this was just like on the 6th of September. And last Monday was the funeral. And it's been like a lot this last few weeks. And so John had given me the arrangement that was on her casket. And then also the other 2 arrangements that I don't know who bought them, like one of her work companies, but they were freaking huge, you know? And like, he was like, I don't know what to do with them. So I distributed them, you know, amongst people, just to make sure that the flowers didn't go to waste. But then, to make them go even further, because I knew Tammy would want that, my niece Desiree sent me this. And this is that thing on TikTok, and I don't know if you've seen it, but it's the flowers and the baby oil. So can you see, like, that's a rose right there, and the baby's breath, and that's a carnation, and that's like a big daisy. Yeah, so cool. And then this one, John already got his. I already gave it to him. This one is yellow because, okay, and I did put like, because they had lilies in them too, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted the lilies in there, but obviously a whole lily wasn't going to fit. So, I just put one of the lily's leaves in, but I was like, I'm going to put the piston in and the other little things in there. Well, duh, there is pollen on there, so it turned the water yellow, or the baby's oil yellow. I still think it's pretty. I think it's got a nice tint to it. So I'll probably be keeping the yellow one because her best friend is going to come by here tomorrow, and I'm going to give her the other one. And then I made this one for Stevie because Stevie and me and her were walking buddies. We went on walks all the time. And so Stevie is really, you know, Stevie's has such faith. She's like, she's in heaven, Mom. I'll see her again. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to get distracted, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so what else did we get? This is herb crusted chicken breast with the sweet potatoes. That looks like a good meal. You know what? I should start just popping these meals in for myself, and then I could just eat half of it because I gotta start making sure I'm eating in the day, guys, because I started not feeling good today. And I was like, why don't I feel good? And it's because I'm not eating like I should be. Like, I'm not taking care of myself, right? Some days, not all the time, but some days I just get really busy and I need to make sure I'm eating. Caesar's CK Kitchen gluten-free stuffed shells. They look really yummy. They look really yummy. This is beef shank for soup. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. So if anybody has any suggestions, I'm like, I don't know, maybe put it in the crock pot with some like carrots and like celery and like other vegetables. He made sure to put these in for the kids. I don't think Marsha will eat them, but I know Stevie will. I'll probably give them to Patty, maybe too, split them up, and so that maybe all the cousins can have some. Because Stevie won't eat all those. Or I can put some in a blessing box. And then we got a veggie tray. So awesome. I'm such a nut. Okay, what else do we have? I'm gonna push these back first. And then I got green sliced lean ground beef. And then also chicken grillers, bacon wrapped chicken barbecue grillers. They look good. And then ground beef, because you can do so much with ground beef. They have 3 different windows and or 3 different coolers, and you can go in. There's a beef cooler, a chicken cooler, and a pork cooler, and you can pick one out of each door. And then I got Jimmy Dean out of this little trick to your hamburgers. Okay, if you are making your hamburgers from scratch, okay, this is a really awesome way to make a hamburger. If you do 2/3 ground beef to 1/3 sausage, so good. You just gotta mix it really good though. You can't be half button the mixing where you can see like large pieces of sausage. You really gotta like mix and mix and mix and mix and mix and you gotta put the love into those burgers, okay? But they'll be really good. All right, let me put this away and I'm gonna get the next box up. Okay, all right, let's go through this bag. They always plop these little bags in the cart too. Ooh, is this toiletries? What is this? I don't know what this is. Let's see. You know what? Let's save this to the end because I've got stuff that needs to go into the fridge. Oh, this is heavy, heavy, heavy. I love these. I love them. You can use these in salads. So many things. These are great. I made green bean casserole tonight. Super yummy. Of course, you put these on green bean casserole. I got hot dog buns and hamburger buns. More hot dog buns. I got these because we have some sausages in there. Some, what are they called? Excuse me. I'll think of it. Some chives. Well, these are actually called green onions. Organic, biological, organic green onions. Sandwich bags. I needed sandwich bags. ooh, they see, they stick stuff in your cart that you don't know about when you're going to. And sometimes they start you with a cart and you don't necessarily know what's in there. Right, that's awesome. I love these. Oh, they have this, the keto kind. That's awesome. My family loves that I make quesadillas. Stevie just likes cheese, just cheese. It's not really kind of like a quesadilla. It's just cheese, like, you know, cheese pretty much. But she calls it a quesadilla still. But it's, I mean, it's a quesadilla. I'd love if I could get some chicken in there with it, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I used to put nutritional yeast in there a lot, but I gotta get more. That's awesome. So awesome. Okay, let me keep moving. And these are really awesome for like sub night if we make subs or like sandwiches. Are these deli rolls? I'm just gonna set them right here. I'm really excited to try these. It says, enjoy the salty sweetness of roasted macadamia nuts covered in white chocolate and matcha green tea. Stevie picked out marshmallows. I make some, I do have Rice Krispie treats up there. Make some, Rice Krispie treats. More soap, thank God. We always need soap. Stevie loves these crackers, you guys. Kelsey crackers, she loves them. I'm like, go Stevie. I don't know where to get them. They're probably like super expensive too. Maybe not, maybe not. Either way. So, I gotta get out of that mindset, you know? But yeah, those are awesome. She was like, Mom, my crackers. So we got 1, 2, 4. We got 4 deer parks. And then we got 4 of these waters. Big Chill. They've been having a lot of these there too. I love that they have water there because I buy water, cases of water, and like it's a lot, but I do this. There's a spring near our house. See that? I've only got 1 jug left. There's a spring on Cold Springs Road in Mount Pleasant, and I go to that spring and fill water in those jugs, and I drink that, and Sean and Stevie, and then Sean drinks some of the bottled water too, but Marshall, his little tummy gets upset on that spring water, so he drinks the bottled water, or sometimes if I get the gallon purified water, but Sean likes the bottled waters to take to work, you know, and then they're convenient if we got to run out of the house or something, but normally I take like a water container or something. Anyways, let's keep moving on. So what do we have? Carrots, and I got 2 carrots. Okay. And 2 green beans. Okay, Marshall. Let me go check. Okay, I thought I heard Marshall, but it wasn't. Okay, so that is that. And then what else? We got pork and beans. So that's all for the canned food. And then also a blueberry pie. Let's see. My sister loves blueberry pies. So I was thinking about she might like to have it. Let me see. Okay. Now let me get. bag right here I'm going to get into, okay? This one I think needs to go in the fridge and freezer. Little mystery bag. They had us pick up. We could choose one. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, that is so awesome. Look at that. That is so awesome. Apple slices, turkey sausage bites, white cheddar cheese, and dried cranberries. That looks amazing. I wonder if Sean would eat that. I think he would, but the thing is just like I have to I have to be considerate when I pack his lunch because he just has a limited amount of time. So he doesn't have like a lot of snacky time, you know? Whoa. Oh man, I love like barbecue tenders. My mouth's watering. Barbecue tenders. Like dunked in blue cheese. Oh man. These are what does FL stand for? I don't know what FL stands for. FL. Food line. Barbecue rib bites cold. They're ribs. Go figure. Oh, they got lean cuisines. Aw. I was just talking about that earlier, making sure that I had something to eat. Stevie might even eat these. Oh, this is comfort cravings. Oh, we need those. We have those comfort craving days. I was having a hard time when I found out that Tammy had cancer, which was like literally 6 weeks ago. I was having a really hard time, and I was like catching myself wanting to eat, and I hadn't been doing that for like a really long time. So I was like catching myself wanting to like eat things. Like, yeah, it was weird. So that would have been good for that. Oh, protein kick. That looks good too. She was supposed to have been, she was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer and was supposed to have had 5 months to 1 year, and then she just ended up making it 5 weeks. So it was very, very fast. But I am blessed that we had that time together, and I got to spend a really good amount of time with her the day before the day she passed, so that was awesome. Lean cuisine, comfort, looks good. Chicken and fried rice. Alright, let's see. So that's it. Let me get these in the fridge and the freezer. Okay, and then let's go in this bag. I'm curious. Let's see what we have here. Dryer sheets. Yes. Lavender, right? Yeah, they smell good. You want to smell them? They smell good, don't they? Travel earplug kit. Oh wow, look at, they've got flight, swimming, and sleeping. That's not a bad thing to have because, especially for the pool here and stuff, and you just never know. 1 pair of flight earplugs, 3 pairs of swimming, and 4 pairs of sleeping earplugs. Ah, baby wipes. We always need baby wipes. Always. Oh my gosh, probiotics, children's daily gummies. This is gonna be so good for Stevie. Overall digestive colors. Oh, that's gonna be so good for Stevie. That's gonna be awesome for her. Promotes a healthy digestive balance. Yes. Oh, more earplugs. For noise or water. We must be needing earplugs soon. High-speed HDMI cable. Huh. I feel like Sean was needing one of these recently. That's awesome. We'll need it at some point, I'm sure. Alright, that's awesome. So that was in the bag. And then hold on, I've got 3 more small things to show you. Okay. So Stevie picked out eclairs. And she's like, Mom, you gotta have one. I was like, I don't need one. Chocolate chunk cookies. And I actually did pick this out, and I didn't even realize it was that. Cannoli chip and dip tray. Oh, it's 1,140 calories per platter. That looked, you know what? That looked familiar to me. My dad used to make cannolis with chocolate chips in them. Oh man, they were the best. He used to make cannolis with the little teeny mini chocolate chips in them, and then put the powdered sugar on. You fill the shell, and then put the powdered sugar on top. Oh, I don't think I have any pictures. I think I have made them actually years ago. But anyways, I think that's everything. Oh, and I got a watermelon. Isn't that awesome? And the man picked it out. He was checking it out for me. What do you guys think? Tell me how you guys check for your watermelon. Okay, because I was told that you don't want it to sound hollow. You want it to sound like it's kind of coming back, like there's like some vibration in there. Yeah, anyways, tell me in the comments how I should check for a watermelon, okay? I'm just curious to see what you guys think. But he like hit a whole bunch of them to find one for me. I thought that was really sweet. Okay, so that's everything. So thank you so much for stopping by my house and spending time with me and letting me show you what I got at the food pantry. I appreciate your support on this channel so much, and I just want to encourage you, if you need food or you need help feeding your family, please seek out food pantries, local food pantries. Ask churches in your area. Don't feel ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Things can be tight sometimes, and we're all learning and growing, and it's all a learning journey. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, just because I went to a food pantry tonight doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't mean that I'm any less of a person, or it doesn't mean that, like, I mean, I guess, I don't know, what would the thoughts be? Like, what would the thoughts be that would keep someone from going to the food pantry? Thinking that they're, like, lesser than, or, like, I don't know, that they're, like, I don't know. Just, you don't have to think like that. There's nothing wrong with going to a food pantry at all. Everybody needs help sometimes, and food pantries are awesome. And even if somebody was to judge you, what somebody else thinks of you is none of your business. It's totally their business, and that's what they have to deal with. So all you can control is what they think, is what you think about them. You know? So I definitely go to the food pantries so that I can help my family, and so that we can pay our bills, so that I can stay home with my children and my daughter and my son, and so that I can homeschool. And my son might have autism, and he's on the waiting list, and so definitely all the more reason I want to stay home and, you know, just be with my kiddos, you know. And so finding other ways to help supplement income, this is one of the ways that I've found that helps. And so You know, I mean, we do get very tight, and going to the food pantry has just made a really huge difference in our lives. So I just encourage you, if you're watching this video for the first time and you've never gone and you're on the fence about it, you know, what does it really hurt to try? You know, you might go and it might totally change your life, you know, or you might go and you might totally hate it and never want to go again. It could go either way, you know, but you never know unless you try, you know. So, and we're here to support you. We have a whole community of people and that are here, and we're here to support you. So I love each and every one of you, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you next week, okay? Bye. I love you guys.